Well, hi guys, welcome back to the Welsh Beast YouTube channel. Now I just want to give my thoughts on the latest games in the National League. Wrexham have drawn 2-2 at home to Woking. Goals from Ford and Paul Mullin. Whereas Notts County have beaten Barnet 4-1. Wrexham dropping points at home for the first time this season. It's a setback. This really is a setback. The team playing catch up, the team in second should not be dropping points. It's not good. I don't care what anyone says, it's not good. But before I carry on, please do me a favour. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you to the new subscribers. We're growing by the week. Brilliant stuff. I'd like another 10 subscribers by the end of the month. If you can do that for me, thank you very much. Please come on board and subscribe. Thanks for that. Yes, Wrexham have drawn at home 2-2 with Woking. The first time they failed to win at the Racecourse this season. It's a setback, especially with Notts County winning again. They've now won 5 in a row. They're looking really good. Much stronger than I thought they were. I didn't watch the game. I couldn't go to the game last night, but I kept an eye on it. Both Notts County and Wrexham got off to a bad start, conceding first in both 7 minutes in each game. So to their credit, both teams have come back. Wrexham, as they do, they fought back. They showed their character. They were winning 2-1 after going behind so early. But they've allowed Woking back into it. I haven't seen the goals. I've heard it wasn't a penalty. I've heard the penalty was a bit soft. But it happens in football. You have to deal with it. You have to find a response. I've heard criticism of the team, that the players were rotated. This squad's good enough to deal, with any situation. This squad is good enough to deal with rotation. The players should be ready and prepared to come in when needed. Woking are a strong team. They're up there. They're doing very well. They came with a game plan. According to reports, Woking got what they deserved. They deserved something. Some say they deserved to win. Wrexham were poor. Wrexham was second best. Woking had a game plan and they stuck to it, and Wrexham couldn't find the answers. So Woking did well. They got what they deserved, at least a point. Wrexham poor, which is a surprise because Wrexham do usually find the answers at home. Teams come with game plans, and Wrexham do eventually work it out, find the solution, like they did against Wealdstone on Saturday. Wealdstone caused Wrexham problems. Wealdstone had a lot of the ball at times. Didn't create a lot, especially in the first half. Didn't create a lot overall, but were frustrating. It was a dirty game, a physical game, a high-tempered game against Wealdstone. But as usual, Wrexham, found a way. They got the goal at the right time and they responded to Wealdstone equalising. They're a machine, Wrexham, usually. They just get better. You can see them getting better. Their tactics, their shape, their dominance. But by all accounts, it wasn't there last night. Apart from the fact that they have come from behind. They have got in the lead. But they weren't able to respond when Woking got the second goal and equalised. Which is a setback. They've dropped points at home and they shouldn't be doing that. It's something that they have to put right. They've got a chance to put right at the weekend. They've got to respond with a win. Because this is not good. Yes, Wrexham have the games in hand, but they don't have the points. Notts County have the points. And Notts County, to their credit, they've looked fantastic these last 2 months or so. Where they looked vulnerable at one stage. They were dropping points home and away. I thought they were going to really, slip down the table. They were really going to fall off the pace. But to be fair, they've come back. They've won some tough games. Notts County have beaten Chesterfield and Barnet back to back. 2 top 5 teams. They've overcome, difficult moments. They've overcome setbacks. They've turned losing games around. They've found winners when they needed to. They're spreading the goals around. 4-1 against Barnet. I believe 4 different goal scorers. At least 3 different goal scorers. They're spreading the goals around. They've gone about their work quietly, whilst Wrexham have had all the attention, the cup run, being on mainstream television, getting all this global exposure, all the hype, the interest, the celebrities. Notts County have gone about their work. They've gone about their business quietly, under the radar, and picked up points and picked up wins. They deserve credit for that. And like I said, they've won some difficult matches. I still think it's Wrexham's to lose. It is Wrexham's to lose. I still think Wrexham will do it. It's in their hands. Wrexham have the games in hand. They need to win them. There's the big showdown at the Racecourse. You make Wrexham favourites just with it being at home. Will that decide it? April the 10th, I believe. April the 10th at the Racecourse. The showdown. Is it winner takes all? Both teams are going to win. You're not going to drop many points. You have to expect both teams to win another 10 games at least. I believe Wrexham have 16 games left. Notts County 14. They're 5 points ahead of Wrexham, having played 2 games more. They have the points. Wrexham have the games. It's in Wrexham's hands. But what a race we have. It's a thriller. It's gripping. It's so exciting. But Wrexham have to respond against Aldershot at the weekend. This is where we see what they're made of. This is where we see, can they do it? Can they dig deep and go again? Because they're still on a fantastic run. Both teams are looking so impressive. A brilliant title race is underway. We're loving it. It's thrilling. Wrexham need to respond.